This is part 2 of why you need Janome's Artistic Digitizing software. In part 1, we digitized the cutest little cloud you've ever seen. Now it's time to digitize a sun. So I started with the shape tool and made myself a circle, and now I'm just picking some colors to kind of give myself the idea of what I want to do. Adding some little triangles to complete the look, but I don't like the first triangle, so I'm making a second one that's a little bit more symmetrical. When you're using the freehand tool, you can basically draw whatever you want in whatever shape. That's the beauty of Artistic Digitizer. It makes it super easy to just draw what you're thinking. So next to, I'm going to rotate these. The trick to rotating is to actually click on it and then click a second time, and it shows you a little cross, which is the rotation point. And you can move this little cross to wherever point of rotation you want. So I have it in the center because I want to rotate it evenly. But if you wanted to rotate it at its top point, you could do that too by moving the little cross. So now to make it super quick on myself, I'm actually copy and pasting 4 at the same time and rotating all 4 of them together so that I make quick work of this cute sun. Now I'm just going to delete that first little triangle that I didn't want. And I'm going to bring the circle forward because I want that to be the prominent shape. And then I actually want to add a face to the sun, so I'm just going to copy and paste. Here I did Control C, Control V, but you can also use the file menu for that if you need to. The last thing that I want to talk about is how Janome has auto function pull compensation. This is used because shapes directly next to each other need to be stitched in different directions or they pull apart. Don't forget to watch part 3 where we finish her up with text functions by Janome's Artistic Digitizing software.